Let's just pretend that my noisy laptop and my dryer are ambient music for this one, please. Stay with me. Okay, so all right, we're talking about ambient music today, and there is a strong thread. I haven't read enough history on to be like, yes, this is 100% true. I'm sure it is, it makes sense. So Eric Satie was a French composer. He wrote music called furniture music, which was meant to be played in the background and really not paid attention to. An Italian pianist recorded a lot of Satie's work in the 50s, and that kind of made the rounds, and eventually there was a tie to Brian Eno writing Ambient Music 1. Time passes, and in the 80s, there's a huge boom of, well, not a huge boom, it wouldn't be very loud. There's a huge wave of ambient music in Japan, and that's where we land for this album. Hi, I'm Briggs, I'm your adventurous listening guide. Today is day 71 of 100 Days of Summer Listening. So ambient music is supposed to be listened to in the background. A lot of people actively listen to it, which is also fine and allowed. But the idea that it's calming and it also blends in with your surroundings, that's a big part of it. Today's album is Satoshi Ashikawa's Still Way Wave Notion 2. This falls under a branch of ambient music that is very minimal and is definitely more in the environmental category. And I think that's why it didn't hit me as much. I do think this is counterintuitive to this style of music. I do think if I had been not doing other things, let's be real, I would have enjoyed it more. I think because it was a little bit more sparse, I think I really needed to kind of listen harder to enjoy it, which I know is completely antithetical to this style of music, but that's just me as a listener. So I'll probably give it another listen just because I think it deserves another listen. This is just one album by one person. There's a lot more to explore. So I still hope you check it out, and happy listening.